Here we have for sale a 1996 Lincoln Mark VIII. Now this is not an LSC, it's a base model Mark VIII with a 280 horsepower 4.6 liter dual overhead cam all aluminum V8 engine. The engine has 204,000 miles on it. Well, the car has 204,000 miles on it. It is a 15-year-old car, so it's not going to be perfect, but it is in good condition, very good condition. As you can see, it's never been wrecked, and there is no body damage. It is in very good shape. The paint looks good with only minor scuffs here and there. The tires are almost brand new. The brakes pads are almost brand new. The front air spring shocks are only a couple of years old. The rear air springs are relatively new and fully functional. The entire air suspension works exactly as it should. And everything on the car, with the exception of the power antenna, works perfectly. The antenna, unfortunately, is stuck in the up position. Well, that is fortunate considering that it still allows the radio to function, but it won't go down. It just needs a new, probably a new motor. The interior is in very good condition, as you can see. Gray leather. No tears in the leather. Back seat looks good. All the interior lights work. The memory seat works quite nicely. The steering wheel has a cover on it. The instrument panel looks good. The odometer shows 204,865 miles. It has an AM/FM CD player with digital climate control. Wood in the console and dash. It has all the bells and whistles. And let's see how she sounds when she fires up. We also have a keyless remote entry, lock, unlock, panic, and trunk. It also has a power trunk lid release and a power fuel door release. It also has a slightly modified dual exhaust system, which sounds much better than stock. And you can hear the rumble from the exhaust. Sounds very good. And I'll give you an example of the rumbling of the exhaust system. I think that is quite nice. And under the hood, we have a very clean 4.6 liter dual overhead cam all aluminum 280 horsepower V8 engine. Very quiet, very smooth running engine. One of the best engines Ford ever made. In fact, the Mustang Cobra used a version of this engine. The first dual overhead cam 4.6 liter V8 was introduced in the 1993 Lincoln Mark VIII. And when the 1996 Mustang Cobra was introduced, they got rid of the old 5 liter pushrod V8 and installed a slightly modified version of the Lincoln Mark VIII's 4.6 liter V8. I love this engine. This engine's been very well taken care of. Oil has been changed every 3,000 miles. Filter has been changed every 3,000 miles. Transmission fluid has been changed regularly. And it's been regularly tuned and it's in very good condition and runs quite nicely. I have owned this car for 10 years, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it for those 10 years. And I hate to get rid of the car, but we have recently made another automotive purchase, and one of them has to go. And unfortunately, this is the one. As much as I miss this car. One more minor thing. It has a check engine light on. Now, the reason that check engine light on is because the smog pump has stopped functioning. I do have a replacement smog pump ready to go in. It is in the trunk right here. This is a working smog pump that I purchased a few years ago, but I never got around to installing it. So in order to make the check engine light come off, that smog pump needs to be installed. Other than that, this is an excellent automobile, and I'm going to miss her when she's gone, but she's going to make somebody a very nice car. And this car is in such, the drivetrain is in such good condition, I would trust this car to drive across the country. It is an excellent automobile, and it's smooth and it's powerful, and I'm going to hate to see her go. I am asking $2,000 or best offer.